As we reach the conclusion of this chapter in our lives, many of us might be ready or might be nervous about what lies ahead in this new chapter we're stepping into. Me, I am personally a bit nervous and a bit scared about taking a next step into my future. I've been so used to school for many years. I'm so used to be just getting good grades and keeping to myself that this is going to be a whole new experience for me. And today I want to introduce you to somebody who actually has been in this position in their lives. Someone who has passed this chapter and has worked really well in the next chapter that we're about to walk into pretty soon. I want to introduce you guys to Bill Hader. Now, Bill Hader is actually a film actor that is actually born in Oklahoma, and specifically in Tulsa. And one of the movies that you guys might recognize him from is from Inside Out, which he played the character named Fear. And I think Fear can relate to a lot of us, even when we were doing our schoolwork. I'm going to play you a sample of his voice work in this movie. And I gotta say, he did a really good job because he was able to portray fear in an energetic way rather than just blank. Here, let me show you. You see, Bill Hader is able to bring this energy to this character, bring life into just the voice itself. You don't even have to see this character in motion. Once you hear it, you can actually imagine the fear or imagine the emotion that's being portrayed within this performance. Another movie he was actually in, according to IMDb, is the 2007 film Hot Rod. Now, I remember watching this movie when I probably shouldn't have, but essentially he played as one of the crew members for the main character's like Daredevil style garage crew, essentially. And he, even though he wasn't like a main character, he was really funny. He was really good at being like the douchey friend in a way. And now, even though he is a successful actor now, he was never always being successful at acting or in the film medium. He had to start himself in a different area that maybe none of us would have expected. Someplace that, is not straight up to Hollywood. Bill Hader used to actually work as an usher in a cinema house in Arizona. And during his time working at the cinema in Arizona, he was actually able to watch a few movies in there, according to birthday wikis. Now, after he finished working over there, he decided to find a different job as a product or producer assistant. I think he was a PA. And he would be working on PAs for projects like Spider-Man 2002, and he would slowly build his way up towards what he would be doing now with Inside Out and some other films. But even then it still took him a very long time to get him to a point where he's in many popular shows. He had to stay pretty dedicated to his work. He had to stay he has to stay strong with it. He never really gave up. And I'm hoping today, bringing Bill Hader up to stage could help us better understand his story and better understand how we can keep going and to never really give up on our goals and future dreams. Guys, let me introduce you to Mr. Bill Hader.